great exercise for the back side of your legs, aka your hamstrings and your glutes, and it's a hinging movement. The difference between an American and a Romanian deadlift is the Romanian deadlift starts at the top and then you hinge, whereas a traditional deadlift, American deadlift, you pick up the dumbbells or the bar typically up off the ground. So with this, you'll start with dumbbells or a barbell. If you have dumbbells, your palms will be facing your thighs, and if you have a barbell, same exact thing. But your feet will be underneath your hips. You'll have your knees slightly bent with your chest open, but your rib cage in, so your posture is tall. Notice my knees are slightly bent as I hinge, sliding my dumbbells down my thighs, only going as far as I can while keeping my spine long, my abs engaged, so my shoulder blades are back, core is engaged, not flaring my rib cage out, everything is strong. And if I can keep my spine long, I can go a little bit lower, feeling my hamstrings stretch and work, and then stand on up. So when you do this movement, a lot of times, especially if I have dumbbells and you're doing them in a workout, like a follow along with me, I'll typically do them with the isometric at the bottom or the eccentric, slowly lowering on the lowering phase. So if you're in here, a program of mine, I typically do the same where I have the isometric and the eccentric really focused in on a slower tempo or a longer hold. So when you're doing these on your own, same idea. You want to control it on the way down and stand up nice and tall. And the biggest thing here, well, there's a lot of tips here, but something that I want you to think about is making sure you're not leaning back. We want you to stand up nice and tall, keeping your pelvis tucked underneath you with your shoulders back. So your knees are slightly bent, sliding your dumbbells down your thighs, spine is long, and then stand up. So the idea is to not lower your dumbbells all the way to the ground if you're letting your spine collapse and your core is not engaged. So I really love this for learning the hinging pattern. If you're still having trouble with this, I suggest trying to do some good mornings with your arms behind your head. I also have that in the exercise library. So you just go like this, same idea. It's the same motion, except now you have dumbbells in front of you or a barbell, which is going to take your momentum forward. So you have to use your core a lot on this. Love this move. Romanian deadlifts are high up there on me. I really love working the back side of the body, and I think this is a great one that everyone needs.